Hi guys, Simon here with Office Manager Extraordinaire from Southern Waters Legal. Joe. Joe has 3 children, currently at school as it stands. How old are they, Joe?
They are 13, 11 and 8.
Yeah, I've got 3 as well, 14, 12 and 10. So we are both probably a little bit nervous about having to work from home with the children. We thought we'd just run through some tips from people that we've heard about some good ways of dealing, one, with working with home, but working with home with the kids there as well. So you want to give tip number 1, Joe?
So tip number 1, your kids will need to entertain themselves. This is okay, whether it be YouTube videos, TV, you're not going to be able to entertain your kids all day. Everyone needs to accept it. Binge watching My Little Pony all day isn't going to hurt anyone. Teach your kids how to use the remote control, and they can turn on the TV and do it themselves without interrupting you.
Yeah, so I think like in a perfect world, we'd all like all the kids to be studying all the time and exercise and doing all those things. But we were kids, we didn't want to do that. Weather might not be great. We just got to realise it's a different world at the moment, and we're going to have to let the kids do that if you need to get some work done. Tip number 2, your kids will interrupt you. So just like here at work, my colleagues interrupt me. At home, the kids will interrupt you. Instead of interrupting me with a work question, they might be asking me why there's chewing gum in their hair. Who knows? But it's part of life. Just roll with it. You know, be aware that that's going to happen. Tip number 3, Joe?
Is set boundaries. You will be trying to do work from home and you will have them around you. Explain to your kids that you are working and that you'll check on them in 5, 10, 15 minutes so everyone knows where you're at. Dads, you'll probably just want to play with your kids. That's cool, but make sure you also get your work done and not at the expense of sending your wife crazy.
Who could ever do that? I don't know. Number 4, teleconferences, video conferences, etc. Bear in mind my previous tip, kids will interrupt you. I think the best way of dealing with this is to say at the start, look, kids, Dad's on a really important call. If you can, please don't interrupt me. But I also think the other person on the other line, explain to them the situation you're in. We're all humans. We all should understand this situation. And if you get bored, YouTube, kids interrupting video conferences. There's a great one where a guy was on the news and his kids come in. Very funny. So it'll happen. Roll with it.
Tip number 5, make sure you spend time with your kids during the day. You talk to your co-workers at work every now and then and everyone breaks and has a little chat. Do that with your kids. Make sure you eat lunch with them. You have a break half an hour at lunchtime, so you may as well do that and spend that time with your kids.
Yeah, I think take this as an opportunity, guys, to build a bit of a rapport with the kids in a different way. That brings me to tip number 6. Explain to the kids what you're doing. You know, for them, you going to work as you leaving the house in the morning and coming home at night. They don't know what it is. This is a great opportunity for them to see what you do, how you do it, and why it's important and how you're contributing to society.
Tip number 7, which is probably the most important one. This isn't going to last forever. Kids will go back to school. Toilet paper is going to go back on the shelves. We will have spaghetti again. But if we're patient and we just bear with it and we all work together and be positive, we can do this.
All right, that's it for now, guys. Any questions, feel free to contact us at any time. Thank you.